Hello everyone, today we are going to talk about the dream world and why it is so important for you to be aware of your dreams and recording them. So when the soul decides to come into this world, the soul knows everything, all your past life, all your future lives. There's no time in the soul realm. So when we decide to incarnate into this life, we accept to agree everything we know. And there's a veil that don't allow you to see what is behind it. You don't know the truth, you don't know what you knew, you forget everything, and you are in this illusion, like a incredibly realistic video game. A bit like when you dream, you really think you are in this reality. It's all a mind construct, right? So why is it so important to be aware of your dreams? Because the only way your soul, who wants you to elevate, to awaken, to ascend, can give you information, the only way it can give you information is through the dreams and symbolics in the dreams. So today I'm going to give you advices on how to all of a sudden remember your dreams, and also on how to explain them, what are the symbolic behind. I learned those information in a class with David Wilcock and in his book Awakening in the Dream. So first, in order to remember your dreams, you have to sleep enough. If you are deprived from sleep, you might not be able to remember them. Also, if you are using too much drugs or alcohol, you might have difficulties remembering it. Having a kind of habitual pattern of sleep can be very helpful. Also, you should prepare a journal to record your dreams. Put a date, a time of when you wake up, and you write everything as soon as you wake up. Before you start moving, remember your dream. Don't move your neck, no, don't move your arms and legs, and start remembering. Then remember 3 points that will allow you to have those dreams, and in a modified state of when you wake up, just go and write it down. Okay? And before you sleep, decide that you want to remember your dreams. Okay? Then your souls know you are receptive, and all of a sudden you will have more and more dreamings coming back, and you will remember as many as possible of them. Okay? So first thing you have to know about the dreams: everyone is you in a dream. If you see, for example, your cousin, your mother, or whoever, not your mother, we'll come back to those stereotypes, I didn't write about them. When you see someone, you will have to say, how do you define this person in one word? Okay? If it's a friend and she's really smart, or if she's someone who's self-destructive, you are looking at a part of your own characteristic that would be represented by this person. Okay? So everyone is you. Okay? Everything in the dream represents something that has to do with your life. Okay? Then, if you also, the people you see, imagine that you see a friend from your childhood or from when you were in university. It might have to do with when you were a kid in this time of your life. Maybe you have something to heal at that time. Okay? Then you have the colors. Okay, so the colors always represent the chakras most of the time. The colors. So you have red, that is sexual energy, and also your ability to sustain yourself. So then you have something to address in this part. If it's orange, it has to do your sensuality, what you feel. Yellow, it's how you see yourself. So if you see positive shades of yellow, it has to do with something positive about how you see yourself. If you see negative, it has to do with negative. Green is the heart chakra. And the heart chakra, how you express yourself, how you love, how your forgiveness, etc. So if you see, for example, a forest, it will be something positive, because you'll see tons of green. Light blue has to do with the throat chakra, your creativity, your speech, freeing it, and indigo and purple, third eye. If you see those colors in your dream, green, light blue, indigo, purple. It's really, really good. Okay, also white is very good in your dreams because it's all the colors reunited. So that's for the colors. Also, to see if you are on a good path of spiritual progress, you have to see the speed in your dream. If you are walking or if you have difficulties walking, it means that your progression on your evolution as a spirit, spiritually, is slow. If you are on a bike, it's slow, faster. Electric bike, motorcycle, car, a very fast car, powerful car. Okay. If you are flying, it's always very good in dreams because you're taking altitude, and it's even better. If you are in a bus or in a train or in a plane with many people, your evolution, your spiritual evolution, is done as a group. So the speed is important. Also, when you see food, usually it's food for the soul. If you are in a kitchen, if you are cooking, and if you are in a restaurant, if there is food, there is food for the soul. Also very positive. Okay? Also, if you see money, it's power for your soul. This you have the colors. And also when you are doing circles, it means sometimes that you are in a karmic loop and you are repeating. If you are in a place and you are going on circles, you are repeating and repeating some patterns of your life. So the dream is going to come and help you to understand things. Also, when you write your dreams, you can have information about future things that are going to happen. So do not hesitate to write them, and from time to time you can read them and reflect on them, and you'll see interesting things might emerge of those dreams. That is more or less what I wanted to say. It changes a lot of things to be able to do this dream work, and especially now until the 6th of January, they say, Rudolf Steiner, he says that the veil is very thin and we can get very interesting information. There is probably more to know about that. Do not hesitate to ask me questions. Today I'm talking to you from Slovenia, the only country in the world that has the word love in its name. So I send you a lot of love. I thank you for everything. I'm Zena Farhat. I'm a happiness coach. Do not hesitate to ask me questions. Namaste. I'll do now in English, in French, and in Lebanese.